Hi, I'm Sarah from the Parliamentary Education Office. Welcome to Senate Discovery. Following last year's exception, where the COVID pandemic delayed the budget until October, this year saw a return to normal, with the government delivering the budget on the second Tuesday of May. The federal budget is the government's policy agenda and financial plan for the next 12 months and contains details of taxation and spending. The Treasurer presented the budget to the House on Tuesday evening, with the Minister for Finance tabling the budget papers in the Senate shortly after.
I call the Minister for Finance.
Thanks, Mr President. Mr President, I table the budget statements for 2021, 2022 and other documents as listed on the dynamic red, and I seek leave to move a motion in relation to the documents.
Leave granted. It is.
I move that the Senate take note of the budget statement and documents and move that the debate be now adjourned.
After the budget documents were tabled, the Senate referred them to legislation committees, triggering the estimates process. The budget documents will be considered during the upcoming estimates hearings, which begin on May 24. These hearings provide an opportunity for senators to question Senate ministers and public servants about government policy and spending. On Monday, the Senate agreed to an address to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II on the death of His Royal Highness, the Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh.
Prince Philip will be missed by all that knew him, met him or respected him from afar, but of course none more so than Her Majesty and their family. Today we give thanks for the sacrifices he made and the good that he did in the service of our nation and of free peoples across the world. We place on record our sincere gratitude for the service Prince Philip gave to the Commonwealth and extend our sincerest condolences to Her Majesty the Queen and to Prince Philip's family in their time of grief.
So we in the opposition join with the government and all senators across the chamber in making this address to Her Majesty the Queen and in conveying our sorrow and sympathy to her. And we extend our condolences to the royal family as well as those throughout the country and across the world who mourn the loss of a unique figure in the history of the Commonwealth of Nations.
He also had a deep passion for helping young Australians and committed to better outcomes, and we've spoken about the Duke of Edinburgh's award, an award which is across 130 countries and territories. The Duke of Edinburgh exemplified courage, generosity and determination. Some would say they're old-fashioned values, but I would say in an era of a pandemic, they're values that more of us need to exemplify and take on board. He was an outstanding role model for us all.
At the conclusion of the speeches, the Senate suspended as a mark of respect. Addresses to Her Majesty were delivered to the Governor-General by the Senate's Usher of the Black Rod and the Sergeant-at-Arms of the House of Representatives. The Senate also moved a condolence motion for former Minister and Member of the House of Representatives, the Honourable Andrew Peacock AC.
Mr President, the Honourable Andrew Sharp Peacock, the colt from Kooyong, is a great Australian and a loyal icon and servant of the Liberal Party. A larger-than-life man with the charisma to match, he served his nation devotedly across a lifetime of public service. A great Australian who gave much to our nation and a great Liberal. On behalf of the Australian Government and the Senate, Mr President, I extend our sincerest condolences to Andrew's wife, Penny, his three daughters, Anne, Carolyn and Jane, and the thanks of a grateful nation for the service that he gave.
Andrew Peacock had a precocious political life and a prodigious career. He is widely commended for his performance in key posts, including Minister and Ambassador. And whilst the ultimate political expectation many held for him of the Prime Ministership was not fulfilled, he nonetheless had a distinguished period of service to our nation. Andrew Peacock set new standards in Australian politics. And I again close by expressing, on behalf of the Labor Party, our condolences and deepest sympathy following his passing to his family, friends and to his party.
The Senate's usual work continued during the week, with a number of bills being considered and passed, and others being referred to committees. For a comprehensive breakdown of the Senate's work, head to the Senate Daily Summary link on screen. Senate estimates will take place from the 24th of May to the 3rd of June, and the Senate will meet again on the 15th of June. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to us on YouTube for the latest news and information from the Senate. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you soon.